SakaCheech.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another Farlight 84 video. As you all know, I just came back to this game after a year and a couple months. Yeah, it's been that long. And wow, things are not looking great. High ping, broken matchmaking, cheaters, and lack of real updates. Dude, this game is struggling. And if the devs don't act fast, Farlight 84 can be in serious trouble. Let me give you my feedback and suggestions for Farlight 84 rank or the unranked mode. The one topic is weapon attachments and the loot system. The weapon attachments are difficult to find, making it very challenging to optimize weapons. The airdrops are lackluster, they're not reliable, and there's only an area, a zone on the map. You know, you see it, it's a little circle where I guess that's the best loot, and if you get there, you might get good attachments, good weapons, and whatnot. So this limits player options outside that little zone circle for best loot. The general loot in ranked matches feels underwhelming, and it should be improved to ensure better accessibility and to attachments and the weapons. The other subject and feedback that I have is the hero balance abilities. Some heroes, and you know which heroes have overpowered explosive based abilities that disrupt fair play. You guys might not like that, but it does. There's other heroes that are useless, basically useless, and it's a shame because all heroes should be fair, all heroes should be balanced. There's no OP hero than the other, so that needs to be fixed ASAP. Instead of giving heroes the explosive abilities and stuff like that, or skills, they should incorporate or add explosives as an inventory item, like fragmentation, high explosives, incendiaries, sting, mechanical, and or gas grenades. That should be separate from hero skills. Like I said, the hero abilities should focus on movement, defense, and offense rather than direct explosive damage. That would balance them heroes, period, throughout. So that's one of my feedbacks and suggestions that I would like to see in the next upcoming update, but it's not gonna happen. But later down the road in the future, hopefully. So, and the next one is very, let's say, discussed topic: jetpacks, jetpack mechanics. I believe that jetpacks should be a universal feature available to all heroes to enhance mobility, period. They shouldn't have left. Instead of assigning multiple buttons or keybinds, movements should be controlled intuitively, meaning that it is directional control. Players should activate the jetpacks and use movement inputs like left, right, vertical ascent, or descent dynamically. This will free up keybinds for other hero abilities and maintain fluid movement mechanics. So that's my suggestion. I mean, it might work, it might not work, but it's worth a try to look into it because jetpacks is what make Farlight. And the next item that I saw while playing is the UI interface, the user interface and gameplay flow improvements. The problem that I saw is that the UI is overly saturated during gameplay, especially when interacting with the looting enemy drops, activating buddy skills, and managing the inventory or backpack. These UI elements disrupt the gameplay flow and create unnecessary interruptions in combat. Come on, you need to do something and then you try doing in the open area and you get sniped, you get shot, whatever it is, there you go. It should be an easy, simple UI interface, period. So here are my suggested fixes for that. Streamline the looting system. Implement a quick loot wheel or auto loot filter to prioritize essential items, attachments, ammo, medkits, and allow players to set preference filters for auto pickup. What I mean by that is just other games like Fortnite and some of it in Bloodstrike where you can decide what items you want and don't want, or assign certain weapons in which slots. Same thing with buddies and whatnot, so it would be easy for you when you pick them up, it will be in that slot. So make it streamlined, guys. It's streamlining the loot system. So, and with that, the compact buddy skill activation reduce the screen clutter by assigning buddy skills to a dedicated minimal UI icon or quick use button. Like introduce a gesture-based activation system, like a swipe or hold mechanics instead of multiple UI prompts. There's too many prompts to activate for a damn buddy. Unless you're one of those cheaters that uses macros, then what the hell, dude? They need to optimize this period if the buddies are going to be in the game for a while. I don't know how long they're going to be in the game, but I'm not a big fan of buddies, but it's in the game, so they need to at least streamline that. All right, let's discuss the other item, the optimized inventory management, where the inventory or backpack UI should be minimalistic and categorized for quick access, like a drag and drop or a quick swap system that could replace the current manual selection process big time. The UI should be auto collapse after selecting an item rather than requiring manual closure. So I know that it's auto pickups when you just get near the loot boxes, but it's not for everything else. They should streamline it. It doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Yeah, you want to see what they have, but they should give you a little indicator that, hey, guess what? This guy has a better SMG than you have. You want it? Yes or no? Boom. Done. Something with any other weapons. So I want to discuss the hero movements and mobility enhancements. The auto sprint implementation. Sprinting should be enabled by default without requiring a key period. It should be default. Don't waste a setting for it. It should be automatic sprint period. This will improve movement and prevents unnecessary manual timing. Another item I'd like to discuss and suggest is a stamina bar for awareness and resource management. The stamina bar should be displayed above the shield meter for better visibility. The stamina bar should be consumed when using movement abilities like skills, jetpacks, jet sliding, and this will add a strategic layer to movement without disrupting combat. The jet slide movement too, guys, that needs to be improved. The current jet slide feels underpowered. It should be provide more speed, better directional control, slight elevation resistance to make it a little bit more viable for mobility and combat escapes. While allowing chaining jet slides into jetpack bursts for smoother movement transitions. This will at least help with if they're not gonna even consider with adding the jetpacks suggestion. At least give this jet slide a little bit more mobility to burst left, right, stuff like that, so it can be easy and make it a little bit better for escapes. Let's talk about the new and improved for vehicles, basically an overhaul. So with add new and improved vehicles, and like introduce new vehicle types to diversify traversing options throughout the map. The vehicle should be designed with different scenarios, like light scout vehicles. They're fast but low durability. Another one is an armored transport, like stronger but slower. Off-road adaptable vehicles, like better for terrain handling. This is if they introduce biomes in maps, which they should, make it more fun to play and stuff like that. So these vehicles could be really useful under those circumstances or terrains. And of course, make it less overpowered vehicle weapons. You know, everybody likes to have vehicle weapons. I know that was one of the criteria or critiques about the vehicles now. They're lackluster. They suck. They have no weapons like they used to have before. But the ones that before, they were a little bit OP. So with this, you know, make it less overpowered. Like vehicle mounted weapons should be less destructive to avoid vehicle dominance in fights. Balance changes should make vehicles a means of transportation first, and then combat support second. That's how a vehicle should be in any game, period. So now let's guess another topic that everybody knows. This is going on since the launch of the game. You know, the low server and ping issues, low server availability and high ping. Since returning after a year, I've noticed, you know, server cuts in certain regions due to low player count, which disrupted, you know, the gameplay for a lot of people. High ping and lag spikes are like disrupting gameplay, making fights be unfair. Yeah, I did get some. Not a lot, but I did get some noticeable. So I can imagine other people in other certain regions and servers might get this nonstop, which is not cool, guys. This is not cool, guys. So the solution is implement regional server optimization or hybrid server solutions, like e.g., like for example, cloud-based scaling for active peak times. You know, help out those regions. With that, so I'm sure you know they're intelligent enough to look into, you know, hybrid server solutions for that, to help everybody with good ping and any lag or any stuff that's really going on nowadays. And then improve the ping-based matchmaking to avoid forcing players into distant server regions, like I did a couple of them. You know, I'm sure for other people as well. So hopefully this gets fixed on the next big update. But you know, I'm not counting on it 100%. So we'll see. So let's talk about the rank matchmaking issues that I found. The unfair rank disparity. Platinum ranked players are getting queued with Mythic players, which is highly unbalanced. Like I myself, I'm a platinum, and I've noticed that I got creamed so fast. I'm not kidding, guys. So I looked up the names of the team that eliminated me in my team, and I noticed that they're Mythic. I'm like, what the hell? No, this is unbalanced. This is not how it should be. This is not how it should be. Period. I know there's a low player count, but I don't care if they're bots, until you move to that tier or whatever they have for, you know, matchmaking. I mean, like, make it easy for, not easy, but make it enjoyable for players. I mean, this is ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, it discourages new and mid-tier players from continuing in ranked modes. So the solution for that is implement stricter rank-based matchmaking, where players only match with opponents a tier or two above or below. You know, below to above one. You know, make it more balanced that way. Introduce rank protection for those low rankers, but you know, who knows how they want to introduce this, but I'm letting them know that they should introduce it. A system that prevents platinum players from getting instantly stomped by high rank lobbies, and vice versa. Yeah, I hope they do consider that on the next update. Who knows, if the game blows up, they might implement it. But the other major topic that I found too is cheating and the anti-cheat system. Cheaters are pushing players away, period. I don't care if it's this game or any other game. The cheaters are existing in mostly every game that I've played. So the current anti-cheat system isn't strong enough to detect and remove cheaters. So the solution that I come up with might be considered. I mean, it's out there. Is introduce AI assisted cheat detection to quickly flag, any non-human behaviors like aimbots, wall hacks, speed hacks, and anything, the AI could say, hey, this is non-human behavior. Hold on there a minute. So they will flag that and then put them in the queue for review. But the thing is that they need to implement real-time reporting and faster bandwidth to discourage cheating, like immediate, like in the game, like ASAP. Like this, they take something, they review it really quick, and notice that, guess what? You get booted out. And then for anybody that does report, they should get some kind of a reward. Players who report confirmed cheaters with in-game bonuses. So hopefully they introduce that. We'll find out. So the other one is game optimization and future roadmap. So PC optimization is needed. The game needs better optimization of PC, as you know, as performance issues are still present. Frequent frame drops, input lag, and memory leaks is making it harder for competitive play. So the 2025 roadmap is crucial for player retention. So the devs must communicate a clear roadmap addressing these concerns. With the new Battle Royale games launching soon, Farlight 84 must innovate to stay relevant, guys. They must innovate to stay relevant. So with the winning 2025 plan, it should include better matchmaking, stronger anti-cheat measures, server expansions or optimizations, more vehicle, heroes, and balance updates, major performance fixes for PC, and future, soon to come console. So hopefully, that's the winning plan for 2025. And here are my final thoughts. Farlight 84 still has potential, but if the devs don't act fast, players will leave for new Battle Royale games. The next major update must be a game changer to retain and grow the player base. So guys, that's all I have. That's all I come up with after playing all this time. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. If you agree or disagree with my stuff, just kill me softly in the comments. But this is an open community, so be nice to everybody and just discuss what I've discussed or any ideas you might have that might help. And hopefully the devs listen to this video some way or the other. All right, guys. Peace out until the next Farlight video.